And that's when he was on loan to NYCFC. And Bradley Wright Phillips will wear the captain's armband. Underway from Atlanta. Driven in the middle, cleared out. Red Bulls will get it back again. Played wide by Kaku. Nobody close enough to it. Atlanta trying to play it upfield. Out for a throw-in.
Ball by Nagby.
Good ball to Garza. Garza drives it in. Headed once. Second ball. Got the 12-goal campaign a year ago.
Ball by Nagby, we just saw, JP. That'll be a key here for Atlanta. The ball turns over. It's so crowded.
Red Bulls advancing to Royer. Red Bulls have won 3 straight games, 2 of them on the road. Ball clipped in, but it's wide of Bradley Wright Phillips. Hard against Sporting Kansas City. It's their only loss at home this year, and the only time they've been shut out in this their second year at home. Royer. Kaku has Tyler Adams behind him. Murillo, Panamanian international, expected to go to the World Cup. Coming back the other way. Would have thought that there was going to be a foul call there. There was not. Chris Penso not blowing the whistle until then.
With 3 in the back, he has stepped in, which has allowed some space to be played in.
Deflected ball, but Gazan read it. So no harm done.
Plus 10 in that one.
Columbus Crew with a road win at New England. Philadelphia Union. Another busy weekend in MLS. Malone. Trying to play it across. Gazan grabs that one easily. So that's how much possession New York has had in the early going. And this is as deep as Atlanta's come. 20th career start for Ryan Mara. Sent in, off a flick. Acrobatic play didn't work. Marhunt, U.S. Open Cup games, and also the USL, a couple of games this year in May. With Red Bulls 2. Adams. Kaku. Bradley Wright Phillips went hard for it, couldn't get it. Nodded down to Julian Gressel. That's blocked. Nearly turned over by the Red Bulls, but it's an Atlanta United throw-in. Driven long, intended for Bradley Wright Phillips, trying to get between the 2 center backs. Royer saved by Gazan. Terrific shot and save.
In front of him, here's a long ball. You see the battle. Parkhurst win it. Look at Royer, has all the time in the world. Safely pushes it wide.
Lawrence. It's blocked. Knotted down by Lorenowitz. Barco taken off the ball. Kaku. That's blocked. Almiron.
The defensive side of things, but we talked about buying into the theory and the philosophy.
Lorenowitz clipped that ahead. Martinez controlling it. Has Garza left. Goes up the middle. Almiron. Picking it for Gressel. Trying to cross it. He'll get a corner. He'll leave it instead for Barco. Comes all the way out. Garza clips it. Mara comes out. Got a piece of it, not all. Almiron getting it. Mara going back, and it's over. Ryan Mara.
Trying to get the guys in front of you on the same page. And certainly you do it in practice every day, and you train all of those things, but this is, again, completely different.
But knowing Adams, he'll relish it. Battle for the ball. Red Bulls get it and draw the foul. About 35 or so yards away. One step over. Sent in by Kaku. The header was wide of Gazan, who really got caught flat-footed, it seemed there.
Have a look here, and it looks like Robinson does lose him as Parker makes a little run inside.
They got Parker in the trade with Vancouver for Felipe. Lorenowitz. Martinez has runners on both sides. Barco calling for it, but he goes instead of Almiron. The shot saved by Mara.
for that far post. What a great run and what a great ball by Martinez. You mentioned Barco. He was open as well, but look at the save. Look at the explosion here. Good job by Ryan Merritt. That man came up big for Red Bull.
Flipped towards Martinez. And that's cleared out of play. Imagine how much he would have scored had he played the full schedule like the Alba did. The Alba started every game last year. Now he's coming off the bench. Martinez made a nice run, but Atlanta couldn't find him. Robinson steps up to win it. Almiron can't get through. Here's Davis.
For the last couple minutes.
Almiron to the feet of Martinez. Mera backpedals. Martinez off Mera. As that ball changed. Here's that corner. Red Bull's clear.
Not close enough to block a shot. What a great stop by Ryan Mera once again.
This one will be turned over. Atlanta's ball. Picked off, but then Atlanta gets it back with Garza. Barco. The young Argentinian still has it for Almiron. It's blocked. Barco finds it. The shot and a goal. Unless it's waved off.
Position, we'll have a look here, and we'll see Barco make the run. There's the ball played in. Onside there. This one's going to count. Chris Penso seems to have gotten the call from his video assistant referee in the booth.
And his third goal of the year has come in his fourth game. 3 goals in his last 4 for Barco.
Down 2 goals and you start to stretch yourself a little bit. That's when they become most effective.
Warrior. 1v2. Robinson won it. Parkhurst gave it back to Lawrence. Barco comes back. Good work rate from the teenager. Over the top it comes.
Throwing with confidence and learning his teammates.
They go with the short corner. Nagby. Barco. The move by Almiron. Knocking it up is Garza. It falls almost Atlanta's way, and now it will. Look at the work right there.
Tino will be happy with that recovery by his back 3, as it looked like Kaku had a step on the defense before that ball was played over the top.
Russell is on it, leading it for Martinez. Martinez walking in, Mary's out. Nice cut, nice goal. 2-0, Atlanta. Martinez got it.
Being stronger than Aaron Long here. Did he push him? Did he have his hands on his back? Didn't get called. And don't give Martinez this opportunity 2 times. JP he was stopped the first time, and he has Ryan Merritt dead to rights here. Cuts the ball and buries it with his left foot. A good ball played in by Gressel.
They're going to look for it. Now, if they're going to look at that, maybe that foul, like you're saying,
I think
was it a clear and obvious error? But he's going to look on his own.
Answer he got it quick.
I think he keeps it as a goal. No? Wow.
Did he trip him there? And then clear and obvious. We can go on and on about clear and obvious.
That's still a gray area, right?
Yeah.
Clear and obvious to you. Red Bulls are happy with that turnover of the decision.
Well, we talked about bend but don't break. Red Bull is breaking here just a bit.
It's on the 8 goals, not 9.
So I stand corrected here, JP. I don't think Atlanta got robbed there on that look.
All played ahead. That was Adams in the air. Offside flag is up. Cleared by Gazan. One in the air by Long. Out of play it goes for a throw-in.
Something eventually, I think, with VAR, they'll clear up. Go back to that clear and obvious, JP. When you read the IFAB and the way they describe it, it becomes less clear and less obvious to me the way the rules are written. But they talk about obvious enough to have caused a notable, almost immediate comment, reaction, or discussion.
versus Robinson. So it's just a 1-0 lead now for Atlanta after that goal by Martinez was called back. Easy save for Gazan off Royer. Good defensive work by Almiron. And then he is straight armed, it looked like. Bradley Wright Phillips, Martinez. Nagby. Look at that determination from Long. USL Defender of the Year back in 2016. Driven in, that's cleared on by Atlanta. Late stages of this opening half. Atlanta will clear this one out as well, but a penalty. Chris Penso is pointing to the spot as Bradley Wright Phillips went down.
For the PK, is it Miles Robinson? Yeah, it is Robinson here. Bradley Wright Phillips looked to turn to get it on his left foot as it popped up.
Versus the veteran Gazan on the whistle. Royer chipped it in. 1-1. Red Bulls are back in it. Wow, has this game changed? Red Bull fans know it. They were down 2-0. The goal was taken back against Atlanta. The Red Bulls tie it.
Penso was all over it. Calm as you like, right down the middle. You just hope the goalkeeper doesn't stay there, JP. And Royer buries it as Gazan goes down to his right. Boy, what a...
Robinson. Across the way it comes. Gonzalez Pires. Tough ball for Nagby to bring down, but he does. Nagby with a shot that was deflected by Long out for a corner. 44th minute. This time they don't go with a short corner. Garza. Blocked. Garza again. Almiron loves that left foot. Sends it in low, and Mera won't spill that one. There were two Atlanta players right in front of him. Libya in Philadelphia next Monday here on FS1, and they announced their roster earlier today.
Interesting roster announced by Dave Sarek, and they will make major changes, they said, going into that second game.
Barco overlapped by Gressel, and then Gressel stopped his run. Calling for it. Goes instead to Nagby.
Look at the swarm around the ball here.
I think that's going to do it. This pencil just pointed to the center circle. So this first 45, Red Bulls have to be very happy with this, Tony. That whistle that we cannot hear from upstairs. Kaku put it into play, and here is Murillo. No changes to start this second half.
That's what we've expected from this one.
What did Jesse say, like a heavyweight prize fight?
Yeah.
You expected a battle between these two sides, and you're getting it. Almiron.
They only go 12. This is a 15-rounder right here.
Almiron. He got knocked down, and no foul. Inside the circle, Davis. Kaku. Wide for Murillo. Curling ball in there. What a goal!
What a goal.
Bradley Wright Phillips does it again.
And what a ball by Murillo here.
2-1 Red Bulls.
Slow to react to get wide here is Gonzalez Perez, and Bradley Wright Phillips gets on the end of it here. All he needed was an inch of space. Nothing Brad Gazan could do at that one. The big stage. We talked about he needed to be a leader in this side. He said he's a quiet leader.
Ooh, here's Royer getting the ball from Kaku. Good block there by Robinson. Otherwise, it could have been a 2-goal lead for the Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Davis blocked. Atlanta takes over. Lorenowitz. Oh, he rushed it. Picked up.
And had numbers going forward.
Bellows pass. Kaku in. Header off the crossbar. Bradley Wright Phillips again. Back-to-back goals for the big man. 3-1 Red Bulls.
This is the end result here. A ball into Bradley Wright Phillips. Kaku with a good ball in. Boy, what a finish again. Brad Gazan obviously not happy with that, but this man just gets off your shoulder. He finds just inches of space.
In New York's favor with 2 quick goals. Royer, and they're looking for more. Kaku. Great idea for Adams. Williams, end line, nowhere to go. Now we'll send it across. Royer with the acrobatics, and it's wide of Gazan. Davis puts it across. Off Royer, to Royer.
Makes sense here. Sacrifice a deep line midfielder.
And Miles Robinson is the other. The Alba coming in.
I'm going to guess here, JP. I'm going out on a limb. Not really. I think there's going to be a breakaway or two here for Red Bull if they can figure it out.
Whether it's Red Bull Arena or on the road as they are here. Look at this ball ahead. And a trip there.
I think we're going to see a red card here, JP.
We could. Could be a denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Yellow.
This again myself.
His guards are now going to catch up. If it's a foul for me, he's going to goal.
Yeah.
Well, they look at guards here at the bottom of your screen as someone that maybe can catch him. That angle is tough to tell if he's in line here, but it's Valo that. Now Jesse Marsh is trying to tell him to slow it down, but he's beside himself here on the sideline.
Lawrence, and now it's taken instead by Kaku, and it's an easy grab. Kaku. Here's Murillo. Step behind the defense. It's blocked. Garza gets to it.
There's going to be a lot of emergency defending by this Atlanta side with all these attacking players.
Phillips puts that one high and wide of Gazan. Worse and worse for Atlanta. And could get worse here. Royer missed it.
Royer may have gotten thrown off just
that
a bit
by game over.
By Gressel.
What started off as a very promising night for Atlanta United.
I don't know about you, JP, but I kind of get the sense that they're building an Eastern Conference rivalry here between these two sides that love to play in transition. Pressure all over the place. They want to play quick. They want to put the opponent under pressure and make them uncomfortable.
Later on this summer, there's a corner. Up for grabs, and that was Parker who headed it wide. Team's medical staff doesn't know.
So fast. The decision on Friday when we spoke to Red Bull, he was playing.
Yep. Look at Villalba deking his way through. Shoulder-to-shoulder contact. He still has it. Finds the open Nagbe. Back to Villalba. That's deflected. Zizzo holding there. Sending it across. Oh, Martinez was there. Nagbe cracks it. No problem for Ryan Mera. Headed away. Long and Parker there have gotten the job done all game long. To the feet of Bradley White Phillips. Cut off. And now Atlanta. Can they find room upfield? They can. Almiron. And then he lost it in the end. Otherwise, they lose their second straight at home.
Sean Davis looks spent after that run. It's about a 50 or 60-yard recovery run at full sprint.
Well, with no two changes, Red Bulls, they have another one ready. Alex Wheel, I should say. Here is Almiron. Low shot, but there's Mera. 3 versus 3. Atlanta in attack mode with the Alba. Almiron pulling it back. And then had nothing on the shot in the end.
Will come in and give them some fresh legs in the midfield.
Third year for Wheel, 3 goals and 4 assists.
Now they're staring at a W here.
Martinez finding Villalba. Just missed.
But made this last cut to get onto his left foot. He spins Aaron Long here. Aaron Long a bit tired. He comes out, covers that near post.
Kaku. Murillo. That's Murillo, and that's a bid for the hat trick.
Good ball
off target.
Again.
That'll do it. The visitors make a statement tonight in Atlanta. 3 important points in the standings in Eastern Conference for the New York Red Bulls, and a tough home loss for Atlanta, their second straight, which hasn't happened here.